And let me have the honor of inviting Ms. Denisse Jimenez, Nobel Prize winner from Australia. She is founder of such strategies. She has worked for large projects and companies in Mexico, Spain, Chile, the USA, and Australia. She holds several awards and acknowledgements. One of them is the Award on Finance, that is the Nobel Prize in 2012. She has studied two masters, one in sustainable development from Spain and in finance from Mexico. She is acknowledged as sustainable expert by the World Bank. It is indeed a privilege to have you with us in this program today, ma'am. I invite you to address the gathering.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I hope you can hear me perfectly. Well, what is that?
Little.
Can you hear me there? I mean, if you can hear me, I think yes.
Okay.
You can watch my screen, yeah? Okay, perfectly. Okay. As we saw before, well, we have been working and talking a lot about SDGs. As we know, the background of SDGs are exactly the MDGs.
एकदा मॅडम आवाज येतोय का नाही येत?
येतोय सर.
ठीक हा.
Okay, the background of the SDGs, as we know, is the Millennium Development Goals that they were established in 2000. It means that the project of the standard measurable for sustainability from that it was set in 2000. From now, they have been 20 years. And well, I think in all the programs we have taken what is the performance and what is the progress about that and the outcomes and the in the presentation is to explain only this more and probably this in the cause of climate change, what could be something so quickly right now. Well, as we know, today and nowadays we have more than 100 countries joining sustainability goals in 2000, and particularly in 2015 when the Millennium Development Goals changed and evolution to Sustainable Development Goals. Nowadays, well, we have to previous of the report. You know that every 5 years. This is the first step in 2020, the first split up of these goals. So we will check that at least more than 100 countries are following the NDCs that are programs and that are linked totally with the Paris Agreement or with the gap in emissions for CO2 and the other greenhouse gases. And the main way to achieve that is, well, through the empowerment of the small medium enterprises. For sure, developing innovation and research power for the large companies. So we'll move forward, and as you can see in my presentation, we talk about the SDGs by region. Directly, we will go to check in a brief that if the chart looking green means that it's possible to reach goals. By if it looks in red, means that the goal is, oh, well, the performance is in the deterioration and it's moving away. The green one means that limited in the progress, and in the case of shell one means that progress is only fair, and for sure we need an acceleration to achieve the progress. We don't go deep and we can reach the bottom of the chart. We only check the color. And about the color, it is at least all 1, 2, 3. On this other chart, we have gained many. So part of the policy that is related to health, for 4, for 5, for 6. And you can see that almost every row in every row, the average is in orange, or at least in yellow. That it means that it's not possible to reach the performance by 2030, not by 2020, by 2030. It means that in the first 5 years of developing and implementing the SDGs, the performance wasn't good enough. It's good in the qualitative tools like in Goal 17, but not enough exactly in one of the most important that is totally linked with qualitative, that is exactly about the things of transmission. This is totally red. It means that we are moving away and we are in the stabilization plan. At the beginning, you can see that in goal number 3, that is related to how we are moving and we can achieve the target for monitoring. However, if there are something pretty sure that for the next year, if we make the cut in the first 5 years, we can get a thing here. So, in a way, in a glance, we can check that almost everything is in orange. That is things that is not now, and for sure quite concerned. It's check that the goals related totally to the sector of one in the case of goal 15 and goal 16 are in red. Talking about the cause of the climate change, we need to check that nowadays the World Bank estimates that the natural disasters cost about 18 billion a year. In the range for the low and middle income countries to damage power generation and transport infrastructure alone. And it impacts the houses and the film costing at least 300 million a year. However, it's possible to build a resilient development for this kind of economy, investing in infrastructure in developing countries, as I said before. And the ratio, it means that if we invest at least $1, the average is close 4 in them. So an investment in forest and infrastructure means at least 4 trillion over the lifetime. That it's not it doesn't mean that it could be the part in 1 year. It's during the lifetime of the project. And for sure the infrastructure projects are the youngest in 20 years. But I think that the average lifetime of one infrastructure project is around at least 50 years, 40 to 50 years. So we need to check that the new research shows that in the present trends continue as they are, it would mean that the global warming represents 3.6% of the GDP. Talking about the global GDP, and checking that if we talk only about all global warming impact, considering growth and damage, real estate losses, energy costs, and water costs, it represents at least in the price almost 6% of the US GDP, then in dollar means around almost $2 trillion annually of losses by 2005. And sometimes to be checked here about the date, it means that fast that is the cruise that was announced on the government. It's our president. And to ending the this presentation with this and with the plan of the SDGs and evaluation related to climate change. In case of petroleum, we said that the cost of not meeting the goals of Paris Agreement from now to 2050, it means around $1 billion. For sure, if we disclosure, well, if we place with this $1 billion, it could be that in the infrastructure damage, I think there is a loss of property value, and this loss of property value it affects in around 611 million. The losses in agriculture and labor productivity it could be around 200 yearly. And talking about biodiversity and human health, it's around 368 billion. But again, this is with the cost before the pandemic. Nowadays, I think it's cost. To emphatically this part, we need that at least the year before 2030 for our window for action that will not stay up. And we have demonstrated and mature solution and emerging solution. And this item about energy, building, mobility and transport, infrastructure, and also climate change and biodiversity. We need the help to accelerate the deployment of these measures in the government, the businesses, and the individuals. We need to change workforce strategy. We need to establish a standard and target of the government. Implement economic mechanism for climate change, not only to set protocols following like the Paris Agreement, because we notice in the chart that it's not possible because we haven't achieved the goal 13 that is totally related to things outside. So we need to push this economic mechanism. There are suggestions about the tax and incentives. In the case of the emerging solutions, there are other options like direct investment and then by the private investment. In the case of businesses, again, there is direct investment. But I only want that you make a thing on this talk about that these measures are without pandemic. But the pandemic is urgent to take action right now. Make more research, not only about the health issues, about the major solutions that we need to implement. For sure, we have a lot of things to do about energy efficiency and circular economy. We need to go deep in that, as well as accelerate deployment of greater solutions. As I told you before, invest the resonance of communities and cities. And for sure, take care that if we take more time to act, it will be, and it's not it will be, it means that it's more expensive for everyone in all the fields. It's not only a waste of money, a waste of our time, and it's loss of humans, loss of biodiversity of the planet. lot of our future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. It was really a great presentation and nice content.